Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to walk you through how I built and debug a reasoning model for NVIDIA Nemotron Kaggle challenge. At first, my model was completely failing, but after several iterations debugging and redesigning the pipeline, I was able to significantly improve its behavior. This project is not just prediction, it is a reasoning task. The model needs to understand patterns, reason step by step, and produce a final answer. Initially, my model had serious issues. It gave incorrect answers, sometimes a return known as a prediction, and sometimes it didn't output a final answer at all. So, clearly, something in the pipeline was broken. I started debugging and I found several key issues. First, the dataset. The reasoning in the dataset was too generic. The model was learning how to sound correct, but not how to actually reason. Second, the prompt design. At one point, I told the model only give the final answer, so the model never learned how to think step by step. Third, I had an extraction bug. My code only looked for box answer, so if the model didn't format perfectly, the prediction became known, even when the answer was correct. Fourth, I had duplicate cells in the notebook. Different versions of the same function were overriding each other. This caused inconsistent results. After identifying the problems, I implemented several issues. First, I introduced chain of thought prompting. I forced the model to output reasoning step by step and then a final box answer. Second, I improved the dataset. Instead of generic reasoning, I added dynamic reasoning. That means the reasoning includes actual numbers, real transformations, and specific details. Third, I removed uncertainty behavior. The model had learned to say the answer cannot be determined. I removed that from the dataset and forced the model to always commit to a final answer. Fourth, I fixed extraction logic. Now the code first looks for a box answer, then falls back to the final answers line, and then to the last line of the output. This completely removed the predicted equals none issue. After these fixes, training improved significantly. The loss dropped from around 6 to below 1 and eventually to around 0.4. This showed that the model was finally learning meaningful patterns. When I tested the model on unseen data, it produced structured, reasoning consistent outputs and improved prediction. The biggest takeaway from this project is this. Models don't just learn tasks, they learn behavior. If your dataset teaches hesitation, the model will hesitate. If your dataset enforces commitment, the model will commit. This project showed how important dataset design, prompt engineering, and debugging are in building AI systems. Thank you for watching. Now I will proceed to show you in very general terms what I did. Here is the step 0. I copy the binary, trickton piece of binary, and from there I downloaded the dataset. In this notebook, as you notice, I have created two notebooks, one notebook A and second notebook B. The notebook B is the executor. That is the one that I am showing you. After I downloaded the dataset, I created the environment. And as you see over here, the model in the training phase, as you can see, the model is learning. My loss went from 6.573, it dropped to 6, and it went to 1.5. From there, it proceeds, and as you know, in 440 is almost 0.37. It means that the model is learning better. The model is still executing, so in my next video I will show you the final result. Thank you for watching. Bye.